Well, hello there. A new day begins. And you know what? A lot of us have been playing defense with our money the whole time. We're protecting ourselves, we're protecting our money. We may owe a debt collector, you might be hiding, you may have did this a little bit or, stuffed an envelope somewhere. And some of you have student loans, and we've been playing defense, just defense, protection, making sure they don't get what we have, our houses, repo our car, foreclose on the house, or take us to court. That's why I said to save last year. Save all your money, because now it's the time we got to get into the opposite one. Offense. We need to play offense. You need to get back what is yours. That's why I tell you, pay off the credit cards. Credit cards aren't bad. The only thing about them, some of the credit cards are not good, and I did explain that. Some cards, they won't up your limit no matter what you do. Okay, you can have a 900 credit score or 1,000. They're never going to up that limit because they're just a bad credit card. That was a way to make some quick money for them. They go up to 300. They're not thinking of going up any further. So you don't want that type of a credit card. You don't want a credit card with high interest. You got to play offense now. That's offense. Okay, picking the right cards for you that don't have a high interest rate that benefit you. You got to get that money back to you. And if all your cards were paid off, instead of being in defense all the time and just paying the minimum, just trying to get by, if they were all paid off, they could be your emergency plan, which I call an abundance plan. They could be there to help you. They could be there to do something for you instead of playing defense all the time. Like, oh, I can't use that card. I'm just trying to hide and everything else. Anything defense, we shouldn't be doing anymore. We got to get out of that defense mode, and that's by paying off our debt. If you got a car payment, you're still in defense mode, right? We got car payment and we're paying this. And some of you have very high car payments. Car payments skyrocketed for just a simple car. It's not even a luxury car. Some people are paying $1,000 a month, $1,200 a month for a Ford or a Chevy or whatever, Honda. They shouldn't be up there. Car payments really shouldn't even be up to $500. It's just ridiculous. You could be sitting in some other place. It's bad enough that the housing and apartments and houses have went up, then the cars went up. And some of you just had to get it. You had to get it because you needed it. Some of you just got it because you wanted it. And you're saddled with this payment. And sometimes for years on years. But you have to learn, now I want to play offense. I want to pay off that car so that I have that extra money. Maybe it's $500. I can have extra $500 with me. I can save for my next car the next time I need one. Or at least put on a larger down payment and not be spreading it out all these months. See, that's offense. You have to tell, if we stop going out there and come talking about paying off a car in 84 months, that's a long time. That is a long time. That's 7 years for a car. Most cars, sometimes, especially if they're used, they're not going to make it that long. And it's good if you got one, or maybe you're just going to have trouble along the way. They're used. Even if they are new. That's a long time. Sometimes your tastes change. You got to play offense. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to sit here saddled with a car for 7 years. Or 8, or whatever number they come up with. They don't care about you. You got to understand that. Banks, salespeople, businesses, they do not care about you. And you should have learned that since November. Nobody cares about you, and it's okay. Don't spaz out and start crying. Nobody cares about me. You need to stand up because you're going to play offense. You're going to get back what you have gotten taken away from you. You're going to get back your credit card money, right? You're going to have them all lined up where they're not over the limit. You're not going to put them over the limit anymore. You're going to use 10, 20, 30% of that card if you can help it, unless there's an emergency or something you really need and that you're able to pay back. You're going to get a car that's sensible payments until you can start building up. You know, you can build up cars. You get your cheaper car, sell it, go up to the next level, go up to the next level. You don't have to get it right now. No, only one's going to be laughing are the people at the sales department. You just padded their commission. They're not thinking about you. Once you roll off the lot, that car has already depreciated. Watch what you're getting. Watch what you're buying. You don't have to always buy name brands and everything else. If you got it, go ahead. But play offense. Some of the name brand things they're selling used somewhere. Facebook or whatever. You got to play offense till you're able to get it, because we got to learn to play offense. I just heard that, the freeze on not reporting student loan debt is opening up. And they're going to be reporting it on the credit report. You got to play offense. What are you going to do? I'm going to play offense. Am I going to try to consolidate that debt, especially if it's from the federal government? Am I going to make a strategy because they're going to put that on my credit report and it's going my reporting is going to look worse? You got to get in offense. You got to take back what's yours. You got to take care of yourself. You can't let companies and everything else keep controlling what you're doing. You need to be in control. So you got to come up with a plan about those student loans if you haven't paid them off. Or start talking to them now because it's coming to an end. And be ready. And maybe the next president, it won't come to the end. Maybe he'll fix it. But you be ready. We should have been ready a long time ago. People keep going, oh, they'll put something out there and we'll get them off. They'll get rid of them, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Quit standing around waiting on somebody to save you. You need to save yourself. It's time to play offense, not defense. It's time to pay off your things. Work on paying off the house. If you want a house later, pay off the one you got or start saving so you can get into one. It's not that far, and quit laying back thinking somebody's coming to save us. How come it can't be like when the boomers were here? And how come we can't? No, get off your butt, play offense. Protect yourself. Yes, defense. But now it's offense. I need to pay off my cars so that I can use them so that I'm in control. I need to pay off my car or save up money for the car so that I'm in control, that when I walk in there, I got this much money. This is how much I'm going to pay. Do you have a car with this price? I want this price limit. You be in control. Don't be looking at the sticker on there. Yeah, look at it and check and then go in there and start bargaining. Do a barter control thing here. Okay, we're going to negotiate this car. If you don't like it, walk off. Go find another dealer. You don't have to have that specific car. It's somewhere else in the country. The house is somewhere else in the country. It may be your dream home, but they're just not within reach. And you have to give up, and you just remember the things that you want in your dream home, and then you go find another dream home. Don't playing defense all the time. It's offense. Stay in control. That's how you're going to make more money, because you're going to stay in control of your money. You got to watch what you're doing. And the best thing is to get out of debt so that you're able to play offense. You can't play offense when you're in debt all the time, because you're in defense, because you are running scared, trying to one step ahead of the bill collector, paying minimum payments, can't hardly do this, can't do that. No, we can't go on vacation right now. No, we can't go to that wedding. I can't afford it. That's defense. You're protecting yourself. In the meantime, you're hurting yourself all the time. You're protecting your things that you have. But we got to go into offense, and a lot of you got to go into offense rather quickly because of student loan debt. A lot of you got to go in offense rather quickly because you got a debt collector after you. It's time to figure out a strategy. Maybe even talk to the debt collector and say, do you have a payment plan? Is there something I can do? And a no interest payment plan. No, we're not adding interest to it. I want a payment plan. That's if I owe $10,000, I pay you back $10,000. That's it. I'm not paying you $10,001. Or let's settle it. Half is half. And that's it. You keep all your records, because another company's going to sneak in there. Well, you just paid half, so we want to do the other half. No, we're not doing this because it's settled. We're done. You shouldn't even be over here. Who are you? We got to play offense. But you can't play offense till you get your things paid down and gone, so you can do offense and go, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not writing you that. I'm writing you a check. No, you cannot hook to my checking and savings account. That's offense. I'm writing you a check. You don't like it? Okay, I offered. Let me move on to something else. I'll come back in a minute. Let me see. Or something like that. We got to play offense. Today we are doing the green sheet. That's our first game of the year. Thought I'd play just a little game and get started, right? And this is her number challenges. And let me get my dice over here that I thought I had up here on my table. But I hope that you had a wonderful celebration. Things are a little rocky. And I hear people, the name calling and stuff is still going, the laughing, the hee-hee-hooing, and blah, blah, blah. You stay in control of your life. Quit worrying about everybody else. They just there talking, okay? So here we go. Let me turn on my calculator, because I do want to know how much I've got to do. So which one are we doing today? Let me get my little pen out. I'll do this one today, and then I'll color them in as I go, or later. All right, here we go. Number 5. Okay. Number 5, there's another one. That's $10. Okay, number 2. That's $2. Number 1, $1. You can do these differently, whether you're low income or whatever way you want to do them, all right? Yes, they give you instructions how to do something, but, play your way, okay? Offense, not defense. Okay, number 4. Number 1, 3, 3 again. Okay. 1. Who didn't get any love up here? Number 6. Okay. 5. 2. 2. Okay. Let's see if we get a 6. 1, 6. Okay, we got a 6. So I'm going to stop the game. I was like, everybody's got to get a little bit of love going on. So we have a total of $39 to put into this game today. If you want it, it's at the greensheets.cash. And she's also on Etsy. And enjoy yourself. We're playing offense this year. Offense. And if you're not ready for the offense, you're protecting right now. Just protect till you get there. Because after you protect, you got to get back what is yours. Okay, what they took from you. If you paid, you got a bunch of credit cards and money's on them, you want back free credit cards where nothing's on them, that you can use them when you want to, okay? You want payments paid, bills paid, so that money is sitting in your savings account and you can do what you want to with it. You can build with it, you can invest with it, you can go buy something, save it for something special. We're playing offense, okay? This is the year of moving on, of the gold, of trying to do things that are different. This is the time to do something. And every 3 months, I want you, even before then, we've got 364 days. What are you going to do to change and be better this year? What are you going to do every month to get yourself out of what you're doing? Even to feel better, depressed or whatever. I don't do resolutions, okay? That's just too much going. You just need a little goal. I want to save money. I want to get out of debt. That's your goal, okay? I want to be able to save for a vacation. That's your goal. I want all these bills out the way, right? That's your goal. You don't have to be all elaborate. I see people write these elaborate things. Okay, we don't have time for that in our life. Life is too busy. Life is fun. We're supposed to have joy. God does not want us to sit there and write these elaborate plans because he already knows. Okay, so write something simple. This month, I'm going to try to pay off this bill right here. Next month, I'm going to see if I can get rid of these 2 right here. By the time I get to June, maybe I can get rid of these 2 right here. Maybe December, I can get rid of this. Okay, you have a plan. You are on offense because all of these are paid off and that money's coming into you, in your bank account or wherever you put it at. So take care. Enjoy yourself. I love you all. Bless you all. May God take care of every one of you. Like and subscribe. This is a new year. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm with you all the way. Take care.